Hey man, what's good in the motherfucking hood? I appreciate if you would subscribe, show support. I would definitely reciprocate. Now, what I'm about to do, I am going to act a feeling, use individuals who make any type of fuck decision to introduce yourself to a drug. Now, life don't come with instructions, nor do addiction, nor do drug use. So I am telling you, as an ex-drug user who had a double whammy when he was getting high, which was heroin and crack. So I was spending money, I didn't have. You dig? So it was what it was, And I'm going to tell you, folks, like lean. Let me tell you, motherfuckers, something about a lean. Lean is nothing but heroin in a liquid form. That's all it is. It's a downer, okay, and very. Understand the word very in bold motherfucking letters. Very addictive. Very. Trust me on that. But because you see this dumb shit on television and you in your mind thinking that's some shit to fuck with, it's nothing, man. It's nothing to fuck with. Period. You understand what I'm saying? It is nothing, man. I've done heroin. It's like lean. Just like fucking lean. You better understand that, man. You motherfuckers out there not even understanding what the fuck you putting yourself through, man. You better understand, man. There's nothing, man. There's nothing like of heroin. See, you got crack. It's a coke. It's a mental thing. Now, heroin, excuse me. Heroin, it's a physical thing. You get up, you start feeling strange, man. You think you got you feeling like you got a fever or something, man. You like, God damn, the strange goddamn feeling, man. You dig? Because nobody's telling you after 2 days, 3 days use of that shit, your ass you're caught. You are slowly getting introduced to that wicked ass rapture, man. And that's a place you do not want to be, man. Fuck, you think it's so fly to be the very thing you used to joke about in the fucking streets. You see addicts fucking, no, look at that fucking crackhead over there. Look at that dope man. Look at that nigga lean and shit. Fuck you think lean is, man. Hey, man, I seen a 16-year-old. This is gospel, man. He was talking, man. Word is born. He was like that. So in my mind, I'm like, God damn. Did his second teeth grow in yet? Niggas like that. I was like, God damn, yo, man. How old are you, shawty? He like 16, man. But he was fucking with dope for a long time. A long goddamn time. See, these things is rare to me because it's rare you see a young kid. That means that's a long time. They got kids hooked on that shit. That's sad, man, and nobody's. So, I am telling you, man, as an ex-addict who's been in recovery since 2008, man, since 2008, please understand this, man. One thing about addiction, see, when you see these commercials on TV, they talk about recovery and things of this nature. Why is it there's never black folks in those recovery programs? Because personally, I know for a fact that drugs do not, will not, ever discriminate. Period. Because all of you motherfuckers are welcome. You better understand that. It's a prestigious social get out club, man. That's all it is. Everybody can sit together and get along. As long as the drugs is flowing. Once the drugs is gone, everybody's different people. Everybody is different people. Everybody is different people. Yes, sir. Everybody's different people. So you motherfuckers think you're gonna emulate the shit you see. Now, please understand this. You ain't gonna be mentally, physically prepared for the hell you're gonna introduce yourself to. Stay in school, man. Stay off the fucking streets. Live your life, man. Stop being in a rush to get what's not even designed for you yet, man. You got to be easy, man. You got to walk right. You go to school, you go to learn. That's it. Fuck all that other monkey shit. It's too much peer pressure out there, man. A lot of peer pressure, and all you motherfuckers is caught up in it. Even the ones they don't think they're not. Hey, man, leave the drugs alone. Leave the drugs alone. I only smoke weed, man. And I recently started smoking weed because I had eye operations, man. Yeah, man. Now I wear glasses. And I think that's because of all the years of wear and tear of addiction, playing catch up to a nigga. You better understand, man, because when you fucking with this substance out there, you don't know what the fuck is in this shit you fucking with. Motherfuckers tell you anything you want to hear, and motherfuckers done died because of that. Niggas done died because niggas done put poison in their shit. You dig? You better understand. And you ain't gonna have the money to supply yourself with it. Then what you gonna do? Are you gonna be willing to kill for it, man? Huh? Are you gonna be willing to sacrifice your life for it, man? Huh? You better understand something, man. Man, leave that nonsense alone, man. No one would ever, no grown motherfucker would ever have thought that they would be burying their goddamn kids, man. See, that don't even make no fucking sense. It can't make sense, and it don't make sense, and it won't make sense. So please, man, listen, man. You better understand something, man. If you ain't got a job, if you ain't got no money coming in, if you ain't got none of that, if you ain't got no way to make sure you are financially able to provide for you, if need be, and it's not going to be the case, you're going to be financially embarrassed. So you don't want to do that to yourself, because if you try to do what you see on TV, you see for some reason these niggas got the money, they got what it takes, and in those places, that's what the people was doing. See, that's not what New York was doing. See, you doing what that's not something we do in New York. That's something these folks is introducing to us, and we think it's cool, man. Everybody should have their own goddamn lane, man. If motherfuckers is doing what they doing, where they doing it, then hey, man, that's what they doing, man. You know, I wouldn't want to introduce something to somebody, you know, that I know can be fucked up for them. No, man, I can't do it. I'm gonna tell you, I made an error one time, man, because I remember as a kid, my father saying, if you're gonna get high, you make sure you get high with somebody you know, man. Make sure you get high with someone you know. And I ran into a situation. I literally ran into a situation like that because niggas, motherfuckers used to look up to me, man. Real talk, man. And I never got high. I try not to get high amongst nobody. I go into the hallway, man, take me a little one-on-one or something. But one time, one of my little niggas, man, he was waiting for me, man. He literally was waiting, man. It's like a nigga slept with all his clothes on or something, man. And I didn't expect the nigga to come up that goddamn quick. It was so fucking quick, man. And as I was, doing my one-on-one, I thought I was doing it quick. He came up on me. And he said, yo, P, yo, what is that, man? I said, dope. He slapped the shit out of my hand, man. You fuck with a nigga dope, boy. Nigga kill you, boy. And I watched that shit hit the floor. And I looked at him. And I said, you do that again, man. You do that again, I kill you. I'll fucking kill you, nigga. You do that again. So time passed, and the very nigga was like, yo, P, let me get some dope. And at first I thought the nigga was joking, man. Because there's no fucking way, look. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? You think because I'm doing it, that shit is fly? I'm telling you it's not, nigga. So, no, I didn't do it. But this nigga was very persistent. Word is bond, he was fucking persistent. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, this nigga never said, did no dope. So I bought a couple more bags. So I've given him the whole bag because I know he's gonna be fucked up. But it's not about getting them nigga high. It's about having them physically not stopping, no chilling, no nigga. It's gonna be constant movement. Stop, move, stop, still. I'm gonna make you in yourself. I was hoping, I really, really was hoping that he would say, man, I would never fuck with this again. I swear to God. But it backfired on me, man. It literally backfired on me. And this is one of them hard ass niggas, one of them hard head ass niggas like myself. Regardless of what any motherfucker say, I don't believe it. And he, I don't know. My intentions was correct because he was persistent in me saying no. I'm not justifying nothing. No, I'm not. But what I'm saying, because I know this is with the greatest intentions. I know I'm responsible for the nigga. I know whatever was planned is now put on hold because I have to put this nigga through hell. I want to have him regret ever asking me for this bullshit. But it didn't work, and it is what it is, but I don't do drugs. I don't do none of the bullshit, man. And I got a fucked up record, man. And that record, motherfuckers is afraid to do business with me because one of the cases is against the police. And the sad part, none of these cowards has ever been grown enough to say, yo, what you tell me about? Tell me about that case right there. Because if the coward was to ask me, I would explain the situation in its complete totality. But because they're just going by, they don't have no information about what happened. But because it's on the record, they automatically having me like an evil motherfucker. And that's bullshit. That is goddamn some hoe ass shit. I even tried to volunteer to help kids out because I literally been through all of that. I was locked up. That's a different ballgame. But anyway, I done went through that situation, and I done been, because I done been through all of that. I went through all of that, man. And I know how to really present myself in front of them. I know how to tell a story. And I've dealt with kids, period. And my intentions is always correct. I deal with them with no fucking strings attached. I don't want no kids to ever go through hell I personally been through. I don't want no kids going through that. I've always used myself, as an example, man, because I've been there, man. So when I talk to them, they're all tentative. They're all listening. They're all fucking really paying attention, man. They're all, I swear to you, they're all like this, listening to me speak. And the way I tell it, if it really would put you there. It would have you there, so mentally you would see like, okay, like wow, we got to really invest in the kids, man. We got to invest in them so they don't have to keep, because they're doing it. They're doing it. Parents are burying their kids, man. Come on now. Oh, and another thing, man. You lazy motherfuckers who's in a rush to feed their babies that Similac garbage, that artificial, remember the word artificial? Feeding their babies that artificial trash. Remember, artificial. Then you continuously putting that artificial garbage in the baby's body. Do you think later on they're not going to be popping no Skittles? I mean, really. And Skittles is just another way of saying crazy pills. And you ever ask yourself why? Why is the baby taking cuckoo pills? Huh? Why the child is like that? Why your little daughter is physically forming at 12, 10? You don't ask yourself, why is that? Because it's not normal. It's not fucking normal. It's a question you would want to ask yourself. That what are you doing wrong? Why is this happening? So that way you don't do that whole shit again. But no, you don't ask yourself the question. And you keep doing it. You better believe it's because of that Similac you put into your child. That's doing more harm to your child. Remember the word artificial. Remember the word artificial, and I guarantee you, a lot of you motherfuckers who think because you feeding your child Similac, that's like your Theta milk, like your titty milk. Bullshit. Remember the word artificial. What do artificial mean? What do it mean? The word artificial. It means what? So imagine continuously putting that artificial shit into your child body. Later on, the artificial shit is gonna play catch up. It's gonna catch up. It's gonna have a fucked up effect on the child because of you. You are the threat. You ever ask yourself, man, your titties are not there to impress me, not to impress man. No way in the world your titties there for the child. Only for the baby. That's it. The fuck, man? But you don't want to sit down and feed the child your best. No, you don't. You do not. Because you want to get some SSI when the baby get older. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that some shit? Feeding your baby that bullshit just so you can get SSI. You son of a bitch. Get woke, man. Find a way to stay woke, man. This is 2020, man. Your boys out, man. Black folks, get woke.